guys, I hope you're having a great day. So I thought it would be fun in this video to use my silhouette, see what kind of new vinyl decals I could come up with for the Easter holiday. And I actually had my daughter draw me some bunny silhouettes. I wanted one that was standing, one that was sitting, and she did an amazing job. I'm really excited to use those in my projects and in our Easter decor this year. And then I also made a Happy Easter one as well. So that's what I'm going to be working on today, and I'm going to be using items I purchased at Dollar Tree, Walmart, or items that I had on hand. So that's what I'm sharing in this video. Let's get started. So the first project I'm working on is an Easter welcome sign, but I want it to be rather simple and have the farmhouse style look. So I picked up this wood sign at Walmart in the craft section. It was under $3, and so it was very inexpensive, and it has that fun rustic whitewash look, which I really like. And then I'm going to use this wood bunny cutout that I had purchased in a package of multiples at Dollar Tree, but I want it to have a different look to it. I want some of the natural wood to show through, but I want it to be white. So I'm going to brush it over the top and just leave some of the natural wood showing through, and then I'm going to add a fun little Happy Easter decal to the bunny. After the paint had dried, I got my decal ready to transfer onto my bunny shape, and I chose to put it on the bottom of the bunny, and I think it just adds something extra to it. I made the decal using my computer and my silhouette, and I just really like how adding a simple thing as like a vinyl decal can really change up the look or add something extra to a craft project. And so I'm just going to hot glue the bunny rabbit in place onto my sign. And because the bunny had a pre-drilled hole, I wanted to hide that, so I just tied a simple small bow with some pretty aqua blue ribbon and just gonna hot glue that in place. And I chose to add this metal welcome sign. It came in a package of 3 different words from Dollar Tree last year. I don't know if they still have those available this year or not, but I wanted to include that in my sign because I did want just kind of a simple welcome sign for Easter, and I think it turned out so pretty. It's very simple. I could have added some florals or a large bow, which I did consider, but I really liked the simplicity of this sign. I picked up this metal bucket at Dollar Tree, and I kind of wish I would have picked up more than one, but I wanted to see what it would look like as a fun little Easter basket. Kind of has like a farmhouse look to it, and I thought it would be really fun to add into my decor this year. And I'm using the bunny rabbit decals that I mentioned in my intro. I actually had my daughter draw these for me, and then I turned them into decals using my silhouette, and I'm loving how they turned out. And any of the decals that I'm using in this video will be available in my Etsy shop, and I will have that linked below. But of course you could use stickers and so many things to dress up simple items to give them that something extra to add into your decor. I think it's pretty the way it is, and I can think of other ways to use this besides an Easter basket, but to give it that Easter basket look, I'm using some decorative Easter grass that I picked up at Dollar Tree and just adding in a couple of candy items, and I think this would make just a fun display piece as well. The next thing I did was use some decals on some simple jars, and I really like this look. I left one plain, which I think would be fun with some candy inside, and the second one I took outside and spray painted it white. And then I will remove the decal, which I think is fun because you can kind of see inside the jar where the decal was. And I'm going to use this one as a vase. I would not put food in this one because of the spray paint, but I think it's going to make a really fun decor piece for Easter. I chose to go ahead and add in some colored Easter grass into my jar because I thought that would be a really fun pop of color without being too much, and then I went ahead and added in some faux florals. But I didn't stop there. I went ahead and made a couple more jars to put together as well, and I think they turned out so pretty. And I meant to pick up some candy for this one, but that's just going to have to wait because I didn't get it done in time to edit the video. I ended up making 3 of these jars and just changing up the color of the Easter grass inside each one, and I think they make such a fun little display. And I could see these in the center of a table or on a sideboard. I think they're just a really fun decorative piece for Easter. The last project I'm working on is a sign, and I wanted it to have a chalkboard look to it, and I'm using this picture frame that I picked up at Dollar Tree. And so I'm just going to take the picture frame apart and cut a piece of cardboard that will fit in the frame and spray that with chalkboard paint. And then I'm going to use a decal that I made on my computer to place inside, and I think this is going to be a fun one. I really wanted to display the words "He is risen" for Easter. I probably could have used a matte black spray paint instead of the chalkboard paint that I chose to use to have the same look, or maybe a thicker cardstock or scrapbook paper if I would have had that handy. But since I had the chalkboard paint, I just went ahead and used that. After the paint had dried, I took it back inside, put my picture frame back together, not using the glass, and then I attached my decal to the front of the sign. I hope you enjoyed these projects. I know I had a lot of fun designing the decals and having my daughter help me out with the rabbits, and it was just a lot of fun, and I'm excited to have these displayed around my home for the Easter holiday that is quickly approaching. If you're new to my channel, I share a lot of budget-friendly DIY home and lifestyle content, and if you like that sort of thing, I would love it if you hit subscribe and hung around. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up to let me know. I would really appreciate it, and it helps my channel out. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.